Welcome to Cricket Happenings, dear cricket fans, subscribers, and friends. Well, today the match was between India and West Indies, and India actually had an easy victory in the end. Initially, it looked like West Indies would be it looked like West Indies were really marching towards that target of 268, but the Indian bowlers put the brakes on West Indies and snapped up the wickets. And in fact, after Devon Smith's departure for 81, 8 wickets fell for 34 runs for West Indies, and it was all over. Devon Smith departed when the score was 154 for 3. After that, it's all over for West Indies. 8 wickets capitulated for 34 runs, with the Indian bowling doing superbly. India made 268. I'll be talking about that. But before I get off to that, I would like to cover a match between Zimbabwe and Kenya, which was played at the Eden Gardens. This was the last match. Last match was India-West Indies, but this was the match which was subsequent before that, actually. And Zimbabwe actually won this match by a handsome margin of 161 runs. This is going to be very brief. 308 made by Zimbabwe. Principal contributors being 50s coming from Taibu, 53 of 74 balls with 7 fours. Vusi Subanda was run out for 61 of 57 balls with 7 fours and 1 6. And Chigumbura contributing 38. 308. I'm not going to really go into the nitty-gritty, because I would like to cover the India-West Indies match in greater detail, because that was of some consequence, as India and West Indies both are having a quarter-final meeting. West Indies will meet Pakistan. India will be meeting Australia at Ahmedabad. So as far as Kenya were concerned, well, Steve Tikolo did not have a very good farewell, I would say. He himself was out for 10, and in fact that was not very fitting, as Kenya actually were rolled out for 147. It was Nehemiah Odhiambo who made a very quick 44 of 47 balls, 5 fours, was the highest scorer. There was nothing much else to talk. The Zimbabwean spinners almost were around Kenya, and it was all over. Craig Erwan of Zimbabwe got the man of the match for his knock of 66. Other than that, I'm not going to really go into the nitty-gritties, but goodbye to a 15-year-old career from the Kenya stalwart there, Steve Tikolo. And Steve Tikolo did yeoman service to Kenyan cricket, and he has bid goodbye to international cricket, but he was a very great cricketer, let me tell you that. Okay, now let's shift the focus here. As far as India West Indies were concerned, both had actually qualified for the quarterfinals. It was only a matter of who is going to be the second, in this particular group match, that is in the group B. And well, now India are the second group, so they will be meeting Australia on Thursday at the Motera Stadium in Ahmedabad, and West Indies would be meeting Pakistan in Bangladesh, that is in Mirpur. Well, just going on, as far as the match was concerned, well, India were the ones who won the toss and chose to bat. They did some experimentation here. Suresh Raina came into the team. There was no Virender Sehwag. Gambhir and Tendulkar opened, and we also had Ravichandran Ashwin, the local boy from Chennai, getting an opportunity today and doing well by actually taking. Ravichandran Ashwin actually took 2 wickets, in fact 2 for 41 his figures. As far as this match was concerned, well, India didn't have a good start at all. India really struggled with the first wicket to go over. A beautiful peach of a delivery from Ravi Rampaul, actually getting his first match in the World Cup and making it count by actually having figures of 10 overs, no maiden, 51 runs and 5 wickets. He was the one who actually restricted India to 268 with his tremendous bowling. He actually set the tone as far as the Indian innings for West Indies by actually snapping up the wicket of the maestro Sachin Tendulkar for just 2, because that ball actually lifted on Tendulkar and went in straight, took the shoulder of the bat. Tendulkar was walking, caught Thomas, bowled Rampaul for 2. That was the first wicket. After that, Gambhir played a few good strokes, and after that he was scalped at the third man when he tried to slash a ball from Rampaul onto third man. Russell held the catch. It was all over. After that, Virat Kohli and Yuvraj Singh put up a very good partnership of 121 runs, with both of them keeping the scoreboard busy, always going at a tick of 5 runs per over, which was good. And Virat Kohli was actually giving all the strike to Yuvraj Singh, who was looking absolutely a free-flowing batsman. Now what it has done wonders to the confidence of Yuvraj Singh, because initially, as you know, Yuvraj Singh was struggling, but once in this World Cup he has been very consistent. It was his fourth 50, and not only his fourth 50, he went on to make a century. In fact, he was the man of the match for his batting and bowling performance. He made 113 of 123 balls, 10 fours and 2 sixes, studded that effort from Yuvraj Singh. And Yuvraj Singh, as I said, was free-flowing. His strokes were just flowing off the bat like anything. And Virat Kohli was also playing some good strokes, but basically it was interspersed with taking a lot of quick singles and rotating the strike, and Yuvraj Singh was garnering a lot of the strike. As far as so 113 coming in from Yuvraj Singh, and after that India had a familiar ring to what they did against South Africa, because what happened was the batting power play was taken, and the batting power play India lost a lot of wickets. Actually, Kohli went before that. In fact, India took the batting power play on the 46th over, but a lot of wickets were gone after that. India probably one were thinking that India might go to a score of 300, but was not to be. As Virat Kohli, Rampaul came in for his second spell and he bowled excellently well, continued his good form there. Virat Kohli was clean bowled by Rampaul, playing across the line for 59 of 76 balls with 5 fours. Dhoni made 22 of 30 balls with 1 4. Other than Suresh Raina was out for 4. Yusuf Pathan disappointed with 11 of 10 balls with 1 4. Harbhajan Singh was out for 3. Ashwin, the local boy, was not out on 10 of 7 balls with 1 4. And Rampaul wrapped it all up as he cleaned up both the tail end, Zahir Khan, and also Munaf Patel was clean bowled by Russell. 268 all out India in their in this match, and Rampaul 10 overs, no more than 51 runs and 5 wickets, bowled very well. 4 overs for 32 for Suleiman Ben, 9.1 overs, 1 maiden, 46 runs and 2 wickets. Andrew Russell looked impressive. Darren Sammy 6 overs cost him 35 runs and 1 wicket. 10 overs, no maiden, 1 for 48 for Devendra Bishu, the right arm leg spinner, was impressive. Kiran Pollard 10 overs, no maiden, 1 for 49. Now, looking at the reply from West Indies, well, they just started off well. They had a new opener today who actually made his debut. His name was Kirk Edwards, and Kirk Edwards was looking good. He was smothering the spin of Ashwin. Zahir Khan was played well, and they were going well. In fact, they put on a score of 34 in just in the 7th over, with Devon Smith playing some very neat strokes, and Kirk Edwards also slapping a 6 of the bowling of Ashwin. But well, Kirk Edwards was the first to go, as Ashwin's carom ball actually had Edwards groping, and Edwards was LBW bowled Ashwin for 17 of 17 balls with 1 4 and 1 6. So that was the first wicket to go. After that was Darren Bravo. Darren Bravo is an exciting player, joined in Devon Smith. Devon Smith continued to really impress with his stroke making there, but Darren Bravo also showed his glimpses of Brian Lara by hitting 1 4 and 1 6 in his score of 22 of 29 balls, and he was gone as Suresh Raina, a change bowler, came in and picked up the wicket. So that was the time, 91 for 2, and then Ramnaresh Sarwan joined it. Ramnaresh Sarwan, Devon Smith, basically, they played in a very sedate manner, but basically also keeping up the run rate, and they were going well. But once Devon Smith, Zahir Khan came into the second spell, it all started. It was all going very well for West Indies till then. 91 for 2. When Ramnaresh Sarwan joined Devon Smith, they took on the score to 154. But after that, Zahir Khan came in as usual and nipped in a ball which Devon Smith couldn't play, and he was clean bowled by Zahir Khan for 81 of 97 balls, 7 fours and 1 6. A very wonderful innings from Devon Smith. And after that, that's it. After that, Ramnaresh Sarwan saw all his partners going as the spinners came in. Harbhajan Singh came in and picked up the wicket, the very vital wicket of Kiran Pollard, who tried to smash Harbhajan Singh out of the ground. Yusuf Pathan picked up the catch. He was gone for 1. And after that, Darren Thomas was deceived by a beautiful tossed up delivery from Yuvraj Singh. Yuvraj Singh bowling was superb today. He was tossing up the ball, flighting the ball very well, and that's what nipped him the wickets. And what was very interesting to see was Yuvraj was actually turning the ball across the face of the bat of Darren Thomas, who came out. Dhoni whipped off the bails. He was walking for 2, and as I said, 34 runs and 8 wickets fell for West Indies once Devon Smith was dismissed. So it was almost a familiar ring to what India did against South Africa, but it was in the batting power play. That's the only difference. Now, Darren Sammy unfortunately was run out by Raina Patel combination for 2. Andre Russell, who actually smacked some sixes in the game against England, couldn't do the same here, as Yuvraj Singh had him as he tried to slash a ball past point. Yusuf Pathan held the catch and he was gone for a duck. Suleiman Ben was caught by Patel, Munaf Patel, in the deep of the bowling of Khan for 3. That was it, and there was nothing. As I said, Ramnaresh Sarwan also had to force the pace. He had no other alternative but to force the pace. He went for that. Paid the penalty, caught Ashwin, bowled Zahir Khan for 39 of 68 balls, 3 fours, 188 all out West Indies. In the end, India victors by 80 runs and actually booking a quarterfinal place, and also not only quarterfinal place, a quarterfinal meeting, I would say, with Australia in the Motera Stadium in Ahmedabad. As far as the bowling figures are concerned, Ashwin impressed today, 10 overs, no made in 241, his first game in the World Cup. Zahir Khan, 6 overs, no made in 3 for 26, as usual, impressive. Harbhajan Singh, 9 overs, 1 made, 1 for 35, economical. Yusuf Pathan, 7 overs, cost him 28 runs. Suresh Raina wheeled his arm over for 2 overs, no made, and 12 runs on 1 wicket. Yuvraj Singh bowled 4 overs, no made, and 18 runs and 2 wickets. It was an all-round performance, netting him the Man of the Match award. Munaf Patel bowled 5 overs for just 20 runs. Munaf Patel was held back a bit by Dhoni in the way yesterday Pakistan skipper Afridi held Abdul Razak, and Munaf Patel just picked up, he didn't pick up any wicket, 5 overs for 20 runs. So that's it, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends for Cricket Happenings. We don't have much to share today. We have 2 days of rest now in the ICC Cricket World Cup, but my preview would be going on. I'll be out with something or the other on Cricket Happening, because the Cricket Happening show is always there every day, as you know. So we'll have a quarterfinal meeting, has been confirmed. West Indies versus Pakistan on Wednesday, and India versus Australia on Thursday, and that would be the business end of the tournament, the quarterfinals of the ICC Cricket World Cup 2011. Thanks for your company, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends. This is your host Ram signing off. Thank you.